Welcome everybody to episode number 2. So this is going to be sweet and simple. I'm going to talk about why I teach. So I've been an educator for about 8 years now, and two important things happened today. Two great things happened today. The first thing that happened this morning was I received an email from a previous student in California who thanked me for everything that I've done. Being a math teacher, I've had the important or daunting task of teaching a subject that causes the students a lot of stress and anxiety. But I don't think it has ever had to do anything with the subject of mathematics that makes it difficult for students. It all has to go with the delivery method of how we teach mathematics. Along the way of my high school career, I remember that I had great math teachers. And they taught me to find the joy of looking critically at items and thinking critically at problems, not to think about what the procedure or the methods were to get the numbers done, but also to enjoy the struggle of working through math problems. And I think that kind of leads into what and why I like to teach. I like to teach because I like to see that light bulb, and I think a lot of teachers share that common interest with me, is that we teach as a passion. We teach as a career. That is not just our jobs, it is something that we look forward to every day. And even though we do teach, it's a certain subject. It might be math, it might be English, it might be history, but paired with that, there's always the mentoring side. We always look further than the present. We always look at students' potentials, and we try to lead them towards their future. That puts me in the position with great responsibility. And that responsibility, I have always looked up to the challenge, and I've always tried to present myself in a manner where I am looking for the students first. So that's the reason why I'm putting this channel together, where I am trying to put connections between mentors and students together, mentors and those that want to learn together. So this episode might be short, it might be simple, but everybody out there who's ever had a mentor, please reach out. Thank your mentors. Thank them for what they've done. For the most part, a lot of us don't do this for the accolades. We don't do this for recognition. We do this to see kind of what you become, to see your growth, to see what you might become and fulfill your potential. But starting today, we're going to start to release episodes every day. So I'm going to do a 30-day vlog challenge where I'm going to start to put my daily life out there. Today's episode was supposed to be about me, but those important events just happened. So today I had the pleasure of teaching a student that hasn't seen mathematics for about 10 years now. And he was struggling. He was having a hard time, but he had the courage to ask questions. He had the courage to stay back and seek help. And I think that's the first part about looking for a mentor, is that if you find somebody that you would like to emulate, that you would like to copy, that you would like to follow their success, is to reach out to them, to ask them questions. The worst that can happen is that they say no, and the best thing that can happen is that they say yes. Take any moment that you can take from any mentor, and that'll be great. That'll do great things for you. So thank you for logging on today. Thank you for logging on to the blog. So again, we're going to do 30 days. We're going to do 30 days straight to get the ball rolling. So if you have any events that are happening on Guam that you'd like me to attend, to check out, then I'd be glad to see that. If there's anything you'd like to know about me or how we're moving forward, then post it in the comments below and we'll talk more further. Thank you for logging on. Have a great night.